Boom.
Hey, just look at it just to make sure it's recording.
Yeah, it's recording. Okay. Start again.
Ready, one.
One side.
Let's start it again. Maybe start it again.
Hello, everybody. My name is Daniel Castillo Jr. I'm going to be informing you all on a service learning organization that is actually a non-profit organization. The name of this organization is the Bethany House of Laredo. And just to go a little bit of the background on them, on their website, according to their origin information posted on BethanyHouseOfLaredo.org, their slogan to their organization is actually feed the hungry and shelter the homeless. Just to give you a little background info on that. And also some more background information that I found on their website is that this organization has actually been active since 1982. So that is over 30 years of, service that they've been doing for the community. They've been feeding the homeless and sheltering families that don't have much to, come home to, or they just don't have, heaters in their house during weather conditions. They house those families. And it was founded by Father Charles McNoby, which actually he was the father of the. My bad, I started getting off. That's super good.
How are you doing?
I was going good, right?
Yeah. It's good, it's not good, and everything. You know what? We need to create an editing program where you cut here, that when you're recording. That when you're recording, okay, one, no, they're not gonna find out. 1, 2, 3, go again. I get it really good. No, you edit good. You gotta get on someone to do it. Where's Jerry?
Hey.
Alright, do it again.
Ready, 1, 2.
Hello, everybody. My name is Daniel Castillo Jr. I'm going to be sharing a speech with y'all. The speech I'm going to be giving to y'all is going to be about a service learning organization.
Ready, 1, 2.
Hello, everybody. My name is Daniel Castillo Jr. Thank you for coming out to hear my speech. I'm going to be teaching on a nonprofit organization that provides a service learning service for the community. And the organization that I'm going to be talking about is the Bethany House of Laredo. This is an organization that has been going on for over 30 years. They started in 1982, which is a long time ago. And they and from some background information from their website, which is the BethanyHouseOfLaredo.org, their slogan to their organization is feed the hungry and shelter the homeless. This organization was founded by Father Charles McNoby, and he started out with only 17 individuals going every single day for a hot meal. He started out as the first cook. It started out as a simple soup kitchen, which was the only thing he served, just soup. What type of soup? I do not know. And according to studies posted on greendoors.org, on any night there are approximately 643,067 people who are homeless in America every single night. And just to give you a little more statistics on how Bethany House could actually could make a great impact in our community, is by some statistics from a website. From one of my sources is homelesshouston.org, which is they stated on the website from the last point-on-point statistics, is that 65% of homeless individuals will suffer from mental illness. And from studies show that this comes from being alone and dealing with the daily stress of not knowing where they're going to sleep, or when will be the next time that they actually have a hot meal. And you may be thinking, what is the Bethany House of Laredo? Well, once again, it's an organization that provides food, it provides shelter for anybody who comes through the doors. Every single day, anybody can go and grab a hot meal, anybody can go and ask to stay the night in a warm bed. And every single day, just to give you some insight on what their schedule looks like every single day, all the workers or volunteers at the Bethany House of Laredo get up every single morning at 4:30 a.m. and they prepare 358,000 meals to be delivered all over Laredo, Texas, and surrounding areas of Laredo. And according to the quotes from lmtonline.com, the Bethany House of Laredo Shelter Coordinator Javier Garcia agrees that communication is key in preventing homelessness. He said, "It is a community effort, not just a Bethany House effort." So one thing that we could see from this is that to make a great change in your community, there has to be a sense of teamwork. You have to all have to come together. There has to be tons of communication, relationships built, so that you could be able to make a dent into what we call homelessness or poverty in today's time. And just to share with you some more awesome things that this organization has done is the change that they have brought to this community. According to the acf.hhs.gov, there is 1.2 million children experiencing homelessness every year. The Bethany House has been able to cut into that global number by providing 43,056 beds for these less fortunate. And you may ask, how does this organization contribute to Laredo as a service learning project? Well, one way that they're service learning is that they teach people in their community that it's good to stay together. It's good to help your fellow brother, your fellow man, whether they may be going through a hard time. It's good to just help them out. It's never good to just leave them where they're at. The Bethany House of Laredo was grown upon, Christian values from helping out your fellow brethren. And the goal was just treating others as you would want yourself to be treated. And the service learning process, they teach people to be a part of a growing change in their city. And one way that I do know that this is a fact is from my personal experience volunteering there at the Bethany House. I actually had the honor and privilege of volunteering there throughout the Thanksgiving time period. And it's just something that's so, you just really get humbled. You really just see what is actually happening in your community. You see people just gather around and you see people come together helping each other out. It's something just so beautiful. So that's something that is awesome, in my opinion, from the Bethany House. And another way that it serves as service learning is that it really teaches people to be happy for what you have. It teaches people to, be grateful for what you have been blessed with in this life and to make the most of it. And it also serves as service learning by, it could just open your eyes. Sometimes in our society we could be living in, with our heads up in the sky, as a metaphor. And it just opens up to your eyes to the way things really are. And the way us as a community, as we come together here in Laredo, we all need to be helping out each other. We can't just let each other drown. So to conclude, I'm just going to be talking about, kind of like recap on what I've said so far. The Bethany House, they started in such a little kitchen, but within a year of them being open, they finally achieved their license as a nonprofit organization. And from one year to the next, they were serving over 100 meals a day. They started with 17 people and they went to 100. And as a result from Bethany House being so persistent on attacking hunger and homelessness in the community, they have been able to open more buildings for lodging for the less fortunate. With the Bethany House being a nonprofit organization, They've been able to turn around the rising number of homelessness and hunger in our city. They've been making our city a greater place and a more welcoming place for our fellow Laredoans. And it's been an awesome organization that has really contributed so much to this city, and they are just doing a great job. And it's just so it's a great way for us to learn, us young people, to learn how to help out and not just be there on the sideline. And that was my speech. Thank you all for attending. Y'all are an awesome audience. My name is Daniel Castillo once again. Thank you for being here, and have a great night. I was. If y'all didn't notice, I was pulling stuff out of my butt.
Yeah, I know, it's exciting, dude. But you did good.
I did.